Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Now, when we left off, we were at the police station in Cambridge, and we were talking to a couple of the Brotherhood of Steel members. Now, as I stated in the previous episode as well, we are going to be participating in a little bit of construction here. So I have returned back to the Red Rocket gas station, and we are going to be participating in some of that. So, let us head in here, and I believe if I hold V, we actually will get a construction interface here. So, what are we going to do first? Well, let's just see here. And as we can see, we have a couple of different menus here. We have resources, stores, crafting, defense, power, decorations, and furniture, as well as structures, of course. So I suppose we will go into the structures because we want to create something. And so we have a couple of structures here, prefabricated ones, by the looks of things, that are built... Wait a minute. Are they prefabricated? Yeah. Some of this is prefabricated. As we can see here, we actually have a floor and a roof, and oh my... It actually requires a lot of wood and steel. We don't have much wood, that's for sure, do we? That is a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, so I suppose we will potentially just have to make something like this that is going to be added on to this little area here, maybe? I am actually unsure. A small shack. Yeah, we don't have enough wood for that. A large shack. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, the one thing we can do, I suppose, is if we walk around, maybe we can actually scrap some things? Like this, for example. Scrap. For rubber. Oh, well, that's rather impressive. What about that? A floor jack. You can get some steel for that. And we can scrap this, obviously, for some cloth. Okay, well... one thing I would actually say that I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to run around the gas station here, and we can actually take these as well. Oh, yes, there we go. Yes, I'm just going to run around the gas station and see what I can do, and I'm actually going to take away and scrap many of these things. Like, for example, look at that. A car for 15 steel. That is very, very nice indeed. So, yes, I will see you very soon. Okay, so after tinkering around a little bit in the, well, workshop menu, the building menu, whatever you want to call it, I have found that there is a large shack here which would take out a lot of the hard work that I would otherwise have to do. Oh yes, it is the height of laziness, this particular prefabrication, and we are going to be placing this down right now. And just taking a look at it, this is the first time I've placed it down in the right position, because otherwise you have to try and find out where the door is, and, well, suffice it to say, I placed it down in the wrong way every single time. So, let us now head into our small shack here. As we can see, we are the surveyor of all the land, and as we can also see, I built a very crude staircase with a bridge, and so, yes, that's actually not too bad. Now, the cool thing about this is that we can actually then build some other things here, and by other things I mean, wait a minute, what is this? Spiked pole. Okay, probably not going to be doing that anytime soon, but we would like to get some bed in here. I think it would actually be quite nice to get a bed in here. What kind of bed shall we get? Well, it doesn't seem to matter too much, does it? Okay, so we're going to be placing a bed over here, I suppose. Or wait a minute, let's make it upstairs, shall we? I think a bed would actually be quite nice upstairs. We can make this the bedroom and then fall through the stairs. That's a great idea. Yes, let's try and be a little bit more secure here. Okay, so, yes, this will be a nice bedroom here. Maybe, wait a minute, maybe we could do it this way. Something like that. There we go. Okay, so there we are. And then we can look out there and see our magnificent view. And, yes, that sounds pretty good to me. And what else do we want here? We could have a bureau as well. Should we put a bureau here? Yes. We might actually want to put one at the top of the stairs. That might be an idea. Let's place one there, I think would probably be pretty nice. And what else do we have here? We have a cabinet, a couple of cabinets, a cooler, okay, a desk, a dresser, file cabinet, A footlocker, metal box, a safe. Uh-huh. We have a safe. Oh, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we should actually get one of those. A toolbox, tool chest, and wooden crate. Okay, we need a wooden crate because what home does not have a wooden crate? So let us actually put that over there. There we go. And let's put another one. There we go. And now, what else do we want to get? We could get some shelves, a table. Oh no, of course, we want miscellaneous, which is, of course, a bath. We definitely want... Wait a minute. Did I just... Yep. I did just pick up my entire house. Probably not a good idea to do it while you're still inside it. Especially doing it a second time. Never a good idea, is it? Okay, so wait a second. What is this that I'm actually selecting right here? I actually have no idea. It just tells me miscellaneous. Well, nevertheless, let us... Oh, a bobblehead stand. Oh, yes, we have to do one of these, but we only have 3 screws, which is terrible. Oh, no. Well, we have a television there as well, an ottoman, another television. Ah, I see. We need to place those on the bottom floor by the looks of things. So, okay, so we're going to put a bobblehead stand. Why not? Do we need a screw for anything else? Not entirely sure, but a bobblehead stand actually would be pretty fun to have. So let's put one here. There we have it. And now we can actually put our bobbleheads in there, whichever ones we have already. I think we only have 1 or something along those lines. Okay, that sounds pretty good. And, well, yeah, we'll now head downstairs. And can I actually place this right now? No, it appears as though I cannot for whatever reason, but nevertheless, okay, let us now head back out. Let's put a table down. We don't want a coffee table, we want something grand. I want a grand table, a pool table, of course, we must have a pool table. So, let us put that right there. There we go, that sounds good to me. And now, where are the pool cues? We need a pool cue, of course, to actually play pool. Why not? So, oh, there's a bar. Well, I suppose we need a bar, don't we? Yes, there we go. Excellent. Okay. And maybe something... Okay, wait. We don't need another table. What else do we need? Containers, chairs. Of course, we need chairs. Okay, so let's see here. What other chairs do we want to get? That is a chair? Okay. If that's a chair, then I don't know. Okay, what about... We need something comfortable. Something comfortable? What about that? That is a nice couch, isn't it? That's a rather nice couch. Let's place that there. And we probably want to put something underneath the stairs as well, just to make the most of our space. Let's put that there as well. There we go. And now people can watch other people play pool. That sounds like a good plan to me. Okay, great. Anything else here that we want to use? Nope. Okay, that seems fine to me. Okay, so that's furniture. Now we have decorations. Oh my. Okay, wall decorations. Okay, we have to get some paintings, of course. We need some paintings. Okay, what do we want? Okay, we need a painting of a dog. Of course we want a painting of a dog. Oh yes, there we go. That can go over there. That sounds pretty good to me. And now we need a painting of a cat, of course. So we can place that over here, if it actually works. There we go, thank you. And now what else do we have here? Ah, I think that might be enough paintings, why not? So what else do we have? Flag! A Brotherhood of Steel flag. Okay, yes, got to do that, why not? So we've got to put that... Where are we going to put that? Wait, we need a pole, don't we? We need a pole to put that on, so wait a minute. I think if I know where to find this, then this will be a grand success, but from what I know, I am not going to be able to find it again. I might have actually just found it, though, so that's pretty good. Very nice indeed. Okay, so here is a spiked pole. We need that. Okay, so I don't have a skull to put the other one on, but nevertheless, okay, let's put that right there. Let's put that there. We need 2, obviously, because symmetry. And what else do we... Ooh, a fence. A wire fence. Okay, so let's actually just put that... Wow, I was actually going to try and make it so that we could put a fence on the outside here. That might actually be a cool idea. As we can see, we could actually make it so that we have a little bit of protection here against any kind of beastie that would want to attack us. How about that? That seems pretty good to me. As you can see, can't get past it. That seems pretty nice. And we could also... yeah, I tried to actually put a door on here, but apparently a door does not work, so I have no idea why that is. But yes, apparently also what we can do is we could put a door here. So I have no idea what's going on with the doors, because I can't apparently use them on the outside, but I can use them on the inside, and so I suppose, yes, a little bit strange about that. But we're going to put a white door. Yes, let's put a white door there. As you can see, the door does not work here, so I'm not entirely sure what is going on with that. But, yes, that's probably why I'm going to be using a couple of wire fences instead, just to make it a little bit more secure. We do have a junk fence here as well, but not incredibly happy about using junk right now. So let's put that there as well, and probably want to try and use that on the windows if we can. There we go. That sounds good to me, just to board up a little bit, just to make sure things are a little bit more secure. And then, let's just see here. What did we want to get? Oh yes, we wanted the spiked pole, of course, for the flag. Oh yes, okay, so let's get back up here. And we'll be placing the flag. Now, where was the flag again? Oh yes, I believe it was here. A basketball hoop? Yep. Sounds good to me. I like that. And a cigarette machine, a crib, a doghouse. Of course we need a doghouse, so let's actually just put that. I actually don't know whether our dog will be able to traverse the bridge, so I'm going to be placing it in here. And I will place that somewhere else in just a second, but obviously we just want to make sure everything's cool up here first. And let's see here. A sign. Of course we need a sign. There we go. Sounds good to me. And a trash can? Maybe a jukebox? That requires power. Okay, well, we currently do not have power, but we will, of course, tackle that when we can. Now, let's just see here. Where is... There we are. The flag. Of course. So let us see if I can actually... Can I not place that here? No? I'm not going to be able to place that on the actual pole that they apparently give you? Okay, so I'm apparently just going to have to put that on there. That's a little unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. Well, nevertheless, what else do we have here? We have miscellaneous. There's a basketball hoop. We already have one of those. And what is that? An Eatertronic. No, I don't think we really need one. And I think that is fine. What about some floor coverings? We do have a couple of things here, but what are they? Doesn't appear to be... Ah, wait a minute. I don't think we can actually place those on a elevated surface, maybe? Maybe that is the case. I actually have no idea. It seems as though they don't really change what they are, so not entirely sure about that. Well, nevertheless, okay, that's fine. And let's see. Okay, so power. What are we going to go for here? Well, we probably want to get a... Yeah, apparently only a small generator is available right now. I'd like to get the windmill. That would actually be pretty cool. But aluminium we need, or aluminum, however you want to say it. And, okay, we're going to be placing the generator, I suppose, upstairs, or should we place it in here? I actually don't know. We could place it upstairs, I suppose. And we'll place it by the side here. There we go, that sounds pretty good. You've built a power source. Connect objects that require power to it. Oh, yes, thank you. And now we have a connector, so we could build one power pylon, but I'm not entirely sure if we actually need that right now. Do we? Not entirely sure. We do have a switch here as well. And we could place that on the side here. Okay. I don't actually know what that does. There is a pressure plate here as well. I suppose that's for traps and so forth. Laser tripwire. Well, we don't have enough for that, obviously. Transmits power when disarmed. Use a connected terminal to access additional functionality. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so yes, you can do a lot of things with power here. Usually in these kinds of games, I just tend to avoid power because it is quite complicated. And, well, who has time for that? Okay, so, wait a minute. We have some light bulbs. Oh, yes. Some excellent light bulbs. We're going to be placing light bulbs all over the place. Okay, that sounds good to me. There we go. That's wonderful. A construction light? Of course we need a construction light. We're going to be placing one over here. Can we place one? Oh, yes, there we are. Excellent. And maybe another one there. There we go. And that all requires power, of course. A strobe light? No, I don't think we'll be doing one of those, but we will want to take a look at the miscellaneous here as well. So what do we have here? A recruitment radio beacon. That actually attracts new settlers to your settlement. A terminal may be pretty good, but right now I think I've used all my power, so yes, probably want to leave that for now. Okay, so let's see here. Have we actually connected... Okay, wait a minute. We need to press space and then connect that up there. So there we go. Now they're connected. And we could also attach to here as well. Is that... No, wait. There we go. Okay, so now that has connected our lights in our house, as you can plainly see. Well, one of them at least. And what else can we do here? Well, we want to get the other construction light done as well, so let's get another one of these. And apparently we do not have enough range, do we? Yeah, we do have enough range. Excellent. Just enough range. Okay, so yes, if you want to obviously extend the range, then you would have to go to the connectors and get a power pylon, which we can actually do here. And I could place a power pylon in my house, and I could place it here, and then I could obviously put wires to all of the other lights that we've so far placed. But right now it seems as though we have a pretty good amount of light, so I don't think I really need to worry too much about that. Now we could go for some defense. I think defense would actually be very, very good to do, and as we can see here, we have turrets and guard posts. Unfortunately, we do need some settlers to be able to man these guard posts, of course. So yeah, not really gonna be very useful right now, is it? So, yeah. We're going to be placing one here, though, because what we can do... Place one here. There we go. And then we can place one, maybe around about here, I'd say. There we go. And then we can walk in like that, but it's giving us a little bit of cover in case we are going to be fighting a little bit. So, that sounds pretty good. Oh, a guard tower. Oh, my. Okay, so there's actually a lot of things here that we can... build, of course. I think I'll probably place that next to the stairs. Or should I? No. That doesn't seem to make much sense. No, we're not going to be doing one of those right now. We're going to be taking a look at the machine gun turrets. We only have 5 circuitry, and I can only make 3 of these. So we're going to be placing one, I assume, pretty much here. And then we're going to be placing another one at the front. Probably something like here. And then we'll place another one at the back. Should we? I don't even know whether it's worth that. I think we could probably place one... not entirely sure where, actually. We could place one on the top, but I don't know whether they're able to shoot downwards. We could place one here. I suppose we could place one like that. Yeah, why not? And what else do we have here? A heavy machine gun turret. We could have built one of those, but I think the basic ones are going to be perfectly fine for now. And the rest of them actually do require power, apart from those machine gun ones. So that sounds pretty good to me. Now, we can have a look at the traps, but obviously this does require power. And that obviously uses... Oh, it shoots electricity when powered up. A radiation emitter might be a little bit dangerous for us. And a flamethrower trap. So that's actually very nice indeed to see those. Now we do have resources here. We can obviously give ourselves water. But I have no concrete to actually build a water pump. So that's a little unfortunate. We need more ceramic for a water purifier. But that requires power once again. And then we could build some carrots. And by build I mean grow some carrots. We unfortunately do not have any of these things to do that. So we just have a scavenging station, which is producing extra scavenging, apparently. So not entirely sure what's going on with that, but I suppose we could just place one anyway. And we have a Brahmin feed trough as well, if we want to get some of those. And we have a siren as well, just to alert nearby settlers to danger. And a fast travel target. Oh, of course. Okay, so this is excellent, because what this can do is we can move the fast travel arrival point. And we're going to be placing that probably somewhere here. I think probably here would be the best to do. There we go. That sounds good to me. Okay. There we go. And we've gone actually through all of the things, apart from obviously the traders. And I don't... Oh, I can actually do that. I can do a trading stand. I could get a trading shop as well, but not a trading emporium. Produces income based on the total population and makes settlements happier. Oh, yes, well, yes, happier. And unfortunately, we are not going to be able to do that right now. We can actually get an armor stand as well, but yes, we can't do that right now. As is evident, we have no settlers whatsoever because we're going to have to do a little bit more scavenging. We need really quite a bit of concrete to get some water, and we need to be scavenging quite a bit more food as well. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that in our adventures, but there it is. We've gone through the entire list, and we built a little house. And we have a really nice sign here and a basketball hoop, because why not? We have to do that. So we have a machine gun turret, a couple of them down here. They're protecting the front, and I think I think this is actually okay, isn't it? This particular area right here, I don't think they're going to get close, because we do have a machine gun turret looking this way as well, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, then there we have it. Okay, so yeah, that will be the building episode for Fallout 4, at least for now. We will be advancing our settlement as time goes on, because I need a couple more ingredients and resources to be able to expand it. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.